Oh, hello guys, welcome to a new video, and today we're going to be talking about a story time where I was in school and we did like an escape room situation thing, and yes, I am about to say here, the footage here looks crooked, I know. I hate my phone, okay? This is literally what I use to record this Halo gameplay. Also, yes, I sucked in this gameplay. I'm sorry. I suck at this game. I suck at Halo, okay? But, yeah, guys. And I'm gonna keep saying guys and other things. So, before we start this story here, I just want to say, if you ever hear me saying, like, the same, like, thing of words, like the word like, and certain things where I stop for a second to think. It's just because I've got anxiety. I try to think of what to say, and anxiety takes me over, so, like, I have to try to remember what I said. Also, I have really bad English, so I guess let's get to the video, since you already know that. So, this is a story about us being in a school escape room, and look who returns! The weirdest kid in school. I almost just said the weirdest skid in school. That was about to be the weirdest thing I ever said. But yeah, he's back. He's always been every single day I go to school. But yeah, I think the last time we saw him, I named him Daniel. That, like, for the purpose of the story, because, you don't want to get his actual information out there, because that's just messed up, Like, if you literally say his first and last name, it's really messed up, but I don't say their first name either, because, like, they might know who I am, or they do know who I am, and they'll hunt me down for talking about them in a video or something. Oh, but, let's get back to the actual part of the story here. So yeah, Daniel, which is what I named him. He's in our So this is our third period class. Our third period class is pretty much like a study hall, or like a it was like career. It still is. This is the same year. This happened 2 days ago. I think it was Thursday or Friday. It was Friday, I think. It was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Actually, yeah, no, at the time I'm filming this is like 12 o'clock in the morning. But, yeah, so that was like 3 days ago, I guess. Or 2, who cares. But yeah, we're just sitting there in class. We're just chilling in third period. My friend, dang, I do not know what to call her or, the other one, him. I also have another friend who is actually the one that has commented on some of my videos, the only one that has recently, and yeah, he wasn't at school that day, actually, and we're gonna call the girl, let's just come up with some weird random names. We're gonna come up with Jane and Jill. That we'll call the guy Jill. Or no, Jill's like a girl name, isn't it? Dang it. I know I should be, like, pausing this and probably, like, trying to just cut to a different clip after I come up with a name, but I really want to see how awkward this is for me to try to come up with another name. Let's just go with Will. We'll just call him Will, because that's the only thing I can really come up with. So Will and Jane, they're both in class with me. They're really good friends of mine. Will and Jane, only one of them's really close to their name. But, but, yeah, me, her, and him are all sitting in class, and there's this military-looking army soldier dude in the class. He wasn't literally wearing, like, soldier outfit and everything, but he was, like, had the military outfit on, the camouflage, and he's just sitting there, and our career exploration teacher, or third period teacher's like, Guys, listen up. He's gonna be explaining what we're doing today, or something like that. I wasn't really paying the most attention to what he was saying. I had my eyeballs on the military dude. I was like, okay, this dude, fought in the army. Actually, he did have a U.S. Army thing on his, shirt. But, yeah, we're just sitting there listening to him, and then the military dude gets up. Or he doesn't get up, he's already walking around the room, but excuse me, that was a really unrespectful burp there. You shall die, burp. But, oh, I keep saying but. I need to stop saying but. He's standing up in front of the class, and he's explaining that we're doing an escape room. An escape room. And I'm like, huh? And I don't even know what timer he set this escape room on. So basically, he was telling us about something where we had to, like, solve puzzles, like, actual literal puzzles. It wasn't like a puzzle where you're like, oh, we gotta go through this, we gotta solve the puzzle by, I don't know, grabbing a screwdriver and figuring out which one of these holes goes through. Somebody could take that out of context really badly. But, but, yeah, this was actually like a puzzle, as in we literally had to put puzzle pieces together. And luckily enough, the puzzle pieces we were given was an Avengers puzzle box. That was amazing. He told us, like, on the back of them, they had, like, codes. And we were like, oh. Well, actually, he didn't tell us, he didn't really tell us. We really just found out after, everybody was, like, looking around, and, you know, everybody saw, like, codes on the back of other people's puzzles, and we were like, you've got to be kidding me. And, yeah, we put this puzzle together. Also, the whole thing was like an escape room where, a bomb was gonna detonate off if we didn't find the codes and unlock, this box, in time and, detonate the bomb. We were treating this like this was real. Actually, we really weren't, but we were treating it like it was real in like the way where you're just kidding with everybody. But yeah, we're working on this puzzle, and we're sitting here, and we get it done, and then my friend Jane, she's like, okay, why don't I try this one strategy so we can flip this puzzle over, because we have to flip it over to see where the code is. Well, she figured out that it wasn't really a smart idea, because she grabs this clipboard and tries to put it under the puzzle, and the puzzle starts breaking. So we're like, okay, let's be a little more careful here. So we managed to put it back together because a little bit of it broke. But weirdest kid in school comes by, little Daniel, and decides, you know, maybe we should try the same strategy that Jane did. And I'm like, oh, no, Daniel, please don't. And we're all sitting there, and we aren't doing anything, because I don't even think we could like process what this dude was even doing right now. He decides to grab a clipboard, try to put it under there, like, and he manages to, but this dude flips it, and the entire puzzle breaks. And we're just sitting there in, like, non-belief. We're like, did this kid seriously just ruin all the progress we just made? And I seriously wanted to punch him. Like, I really, all of us gave him, like, a death stare. And I remember, after a while, my friend Will wanted me to put this in the story, because he knew I uploaded videos on stories. He wanted me to say that, this actually is what he said. He's sitting there, and he looks at the little bomb we need to detonate, because there's like a little tiny timer on it, and he's like, it's not connected to a wire, it's wireless. And I'm sitting there like, oh my goodness. Are you telling me anybody could have just walked up to this thing, turned it off, and boom, the escape room's done? Yeah, it actually was not that easy. Yeah, it was wireless, but there was no literal way of turning the thing off. Except for, like, you know, managing to get something out of this one box and turning it off. But yeah, I'm going to definitely say I wanted to literally punch Daniel as hard as I could. But you know what? I'm a little hesitant, little female dog. Yeah, that's the only way I can describe it. Cause I don't know how to stand up. Why do I sound like I've just put myself in a wheelchair? Sorry. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the story. We got out of the class. Also, yes, the bomb did go off. We did not complete the puzzle, or no one, they completed their puzzles and got the codes, but nobody managed to get that one box and get it, unlocked. So yeah, in the fictional part of the story, pretty much big giant explosion happened and we all, disintegrated. Okay, I'm just joshing y'all. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this story time. Yeah, Daniel, the weirdest kid in school, has returned, and I hope y'all enjoyed this crappy Halo gameplay with one of the cringiest stories I probably ever told. Even though this probably wasn't cringe, this is probably just stupidity. And, yeah, I'll see y'all guys later. Bye. Also, please like and subscribe so at least I can be more encouraged to upload more of these story times. Bye, guys.